The meaning of tariqah, association with a sheikh, association with a sincere servant of Allah Almighty, and the secret from their declaration, because with whom you are sitting, that person going to give to you from himself what he has been granted may give. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam just he gave from his life to his companions, just gave from his knowledge to his companions, just he gave to his companions that he has been given from wisdom. And it is going to be according to attender's attention, and whole grand sheikhs and other ordinary sheikhs, they are as followers to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and to grand sheikhs. They were using that association, and they were giving also as much as they have been granted through their grand sheikhs to murids, for preparing murids for Yawm al-Arq, the day of resurrection, the day of judgment, the day of exhibition, that should be last day, Yawm al-Qiyamah, the day of resurrection. Everyone should come to divinely presence, and he is going to show what he brought through his life, which things he is bringing as ornaments. He is going to show in divinely presence in front of whole people, whole gathering, that day, Yawm al-Ard, the day of exhibition. All prophets, they are trying to prepare their nations for that day. And the hero prophet Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, his mission also to prepare his ummah, his nation, for that day, that everyone going to be in divine presence, and then going to be in the presence of all prophets, and in the presence of whole awliyas, in the presence of whole mu'mins, and in the presence of whole mankind, and in the presence of whole heavenly beings, in the presence of angels, everyone coming and going to be in front, in the presence of whole creatures, first in divinely presence, and then holy presence of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and other prophets, peace be upon them. That is Yawm al-Ard. And what you brought and how you came, it is going to be shown to you and to everyone. And real mission of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is to bring his whole nation in a perfect looking, in a perfect condition, in a perfect vision. So that he should be proud in divine presence for his nation, that all of them coming with a perfection and the inheritors of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they are awliyas, and they are also on same route, on same manner. They are trying to make their followers the nation of Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to be introduced in his holy presence, then to be introduced into divine presence with their perfection. And every association taking that point, their targets to reach to that point. Now, governments, they are using some rules, for example, for laborers, that laborers daily they are paying something for their pensions. If they are paying £1, they are both paying £2. Government coming paying £5. He pays only a small amount, but businessman owner giving twice or 3 times more, and government giving much more. Now we are trying to give to you something according to our Grand Sheikh's orders. This a humble meeting, humble association, what we are giving too small, but our Grand Sheikh pays more. And whole Grand Sheikhs, Sadat-ı Nakşibendiyin, Allah blesses them, they are paying also. Then Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam paying. Then when it is going to Allah, Allah Almighty covering everything. Yes, we know that it is so simple associations, but our only hope that we are trying to imitate or to do something according to commands of our Grand Sheikhs. And that is enough to reach to their blessings. We are not claiming anything more. That is what we are claiming. We are doing this as they order to speak something from east or from west, from earth or from heavens, from waters, from mountains, from trees. Doesn't matter. They are trying to dig for a building with ordinary showers and instruments. Then government sending this bigger machine. What is that? Bulldozer. Quickly making and quickly building. And most important thing, it is to try to keep their advices. What they are saying, to believe. What they are advising, to try to keep it. Tarikatun al-Sohbah. As you are saying, oh our branches. No. Yes. We are listening to your command. We are sitting. We don't know anything. But you know. Let us know something for that day that whole nations going to be gathered in divine presence. What it should be best for that day to know it and to try for practicing. To know, and if we are practicing 1% from 100, we are keeping. We hope that they are going to complete it to 100. Therefore, ittiba, that means to follow your grand sheikh or your teacher or your advisor. That is important. And when you are putting or stepping one step, they are stepping to you 99 steps. They are asking to preach to you. And they are asking at least an influence from your side for the Tariqatul Aliyah, for most distinguished Naqshbandi order. They are asking only a little bit more. Say at least, I am Naqshbandi. Say at least, I have a sheikh. Say at least, my love with Grand Sheikh or Naqshbandi order. I love him and I love whole Naqshbandi Grand Sheikhs. Even I can't move with them, but my heart full with love for them. Say, I am Naqshbandi and I am saying daily 100 times La ilaha illallah, and at the end La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. Say, I am a follower from most distinguished Naqshbandi order because I am keeping one advice from that Grand Sheikh, and I am saying daily 100 times Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Say, I like to be Naqshbandi, and I like to be with them here and hereafter. It's enough to say, I am keeping daily from them, from Grand Shaykh, 100 times Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad wa sallim. Say, I like to be a Naqshbandi, to follow them, to be with them here and hereafter, and I am praying daily 2 rak'ats. Shukran lillah. Thanking to my Lord that making my heart to be with his awliya. Even a person may say, just I gave my oath,
my oath.
To a Grand Shaykh, and he taught me and ordered me to say before I am sleeping 10 times La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Or he ordered me to say 10 times Ya Allahu, Ya Allahu, Ya Allah. And I am accepting, I am keeping. Or a Grand Shaykh from Naqshbandi ordered to me, and I thought to him that I am going to keep. He ordered me to say, before I am sleeping, to say 7 times, Ya Rabbi, 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 Ilfirli, Warhamni. Just he is going to be under the flag of that Grand Shaykh who he is following. He ordered to me, I like to be Naqshbandi, but I don't know to do anything. But Grand Shaykh ordered to me that to work through his works, and I accepted, and I am going to grocery shop and bringing something that he is ordering to me to bring. That is also with Grand Shaykh, because he is going to be his servant. We're serving a Grand Shaykh, going to be his servant. Who is servant to Grand Shaykh, going to be servant to Rasulullah, and who is going to servant to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, going to be servant to Allah Jalla wa Ala. Naqshbandi murid must be happy by being servant. Naqshbandi murid must accept to be servant. To leave other titles only and coming and asking to be servant. He is going to agree and to be happy by being servant is going to find idols of most distinguished Naqshbandi order from far east to far west, between east and west. So why? Naqshbandi teaching only to make people to accept servanthood. And Shaykh teaching read as servant, read servant. Who is going to be best servant? Going to be introduced to Prophet. That's here we prepare. Look, from beginning, now coming the real point of our association. That's it. And they are asking to say. He said, we don't know. We don't know what we should say here, but they are himmah. They are a special power bringing us to a point that it is necessary to be known. Now, it is well known and it is not difficult to remember it, and it is impossible to forget it up to last moment. That the result of whole association is to make attenders, to make murids, to accept servanthood. To say, I am servant. Nothing else. And Abdul. Jesus. When you are saying an Abdul, taqib. And you are saying an Abdul Ajiz, and I am weak servant, then divinely power through Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, through Grand Shaykh runs to you. Then you should be able to do your servanthood easily. You are not going to be tired. No. And divinely power runs to you. You are feeling weakness and tired when you are going to be with you. That means with your skills. What are you? You are looking at that matter is getting weaker, going to finish. But when you find the power running to you, why you are going to be tired?